Here are 6 dramatic Emmerdale spoilers for next week, including a prison release, a cancer confession, and unexplained behaviour. Stick around. Spoiler 1: Aaron visits Robert in prison. Aaron tells Vic that he's not going to join her in visiting Robert at the prison. Vic goes alone but returns upset, telling Aaron that she doesn't know how to help Robert get out of the state he's in. Having second thoughts, Aaron then decides to visit Robert in the prison after all. In the prison visiting room, Robert continues to confess his love for Aaron, but Aaron tells him that he loves John. Robert then accepts that Aaron has moved on. John then visits Robert himself and realises that Robert and Aaron kissed on his wedding day. When John makes threats, Robert's suspicious of what he's hiding. John worries that his true character will be exposed, as Robert tells him that he will return to the village whether he likes it or not. Should John be scared? And Robert stays true to his word in our next spoiler, so don't go anywhere. Spoiler 2: Robert returns back to the village. Released from prison once more, Robert sticks to his word and returns back to the village. It's fair to say that both Aaron and John are shocked. Robert admits that he's returned to spend time with his family and that he'll have no trouble in making his presence back in the Dales known. Later on, Vic encourages Robert to face up to his prison trauma. Spoiler 3: Paddy worries over Bear's behaviour. With Bear putting all of his motorbike parts around the house, Paddy's not impressed. Kane then allows Bear to fix up the motorbike in the garage instead to help Paddy out. However, when Mandy and Paddy both start to leave Bear alone at the garage, he takes his anger out on the bike and turns on Cammy. Paddy in the distance witnesses Bear's outburst and intervenes. Bear then heads back home as if nothing happened, annoyed by Mandy and Paddy's constant quizzing of him. Fearing that Bear's behaviour is getting worse, Paddy prepares to speak to his dad again. However, he then panics when he realises both Bear and the motorbike are gone. Spoiler 4: Vinny ignores Cammy. Cammy's unhappy as Vinny continues to ignore him, feeling at unease with the frosty atmosphere. Spoiler 5: Tracy and Vanessa fail to see eye to eye. Vanessa tries to speak to Tracy, but Tracy doesn't want to listen to her excuses. Can they get past this? And finally, spoiler 6: Charity finds out the truth. Sarah attends her procedure and is pleased that the doctor was able to retrieve a good amount of eggs to test for viability. The truth is out though, when Charity picks up a call from the hospital on Sarah's phone. Soon enough, Charity confronts Sarah and is devastated to have been kept in the dark about her cancer diagnosis. Will Sarah finally open up to her gran? And if you enjoyed this week's Emmerdale spoilers, subscribe so you can come back next week for more village news.